Off with your head. Off with your head when it comes to censorship. Take the head off. You crybabies, always crying about a game. Huh? Always crying about a game. You don't have to buy it. You do not have to buy it. You have that power. You do not have to obey. You can do as thou wilt at all times. And let that be the gaming law. Oh my goodness. Such a great game. As you can see right here. This is the victim currently of censorship. Oh, you can kill. Oh, you can kill some of the Ming figures. Who cares? It's a work of fiction. It's a work of fiction. They say it in the disclaimer before you play the fictional game. What is your problem? Really, what is your problem? Do you know that you are the disease and I'm the cure? Love that movie, Cobra. Oh boy, where do we start? So the 1.5 wuchang patch has come out. And I'm so glad that I've played about 90% of this game before the patch actually came out and destroyed the concept of the feathering story. The feathering, it infects you, makes you go mad, turns you into a creature. And that's what happened to these bosses. What about the bosses, Resident Horror? What did they do that can be so bad? The patch fixed some issues in the game, or not necessarily issues. They made it easier, faster healing. You can cancel out of your healing. They decreased some of the damage on the landmines. Good and dandy. Sped up the elevator time. Excellent. But I can do without all of that, because what they did do was stop you from red rumming, from killing some of the historical major bosses in the game. So how does this affect the game in the field? When you spend 1 hour in plus, days, sweat, blood, and tears, locked in, eyes bleeding. After you defeat them, you know what you get? Them bowing down. I'm exhausted. I'm so exhausted. Or you get, this was a good training match. This was meant for your training. Shut your dumb ass up. We don't want to see that. We want to see that enemy buried 6 feet, 10 feet, 20 feet under the ground. After the effort I put in to learn his tactics, to learn her tactics, to try to defeat them and overcome them in a Souls-like game. Stop being a bee and complaining. It's a game. And that's what it always will be. A fictional game. This is not propaganda. It's not propaganda. This is a game. Who are you to tell a creator something that you're not doing? You're a consumer. To tell a creator they should do A, B, and C. You're not the creator. They are the god of their game. They do what they want. You have the ability to not obey and not to buy. So you play your role and do that if you don't like what's in a game. They tried to do that with Stellar Blade, right? They tried to do that with Stellar Blade and it didn't work. They had to revert it back. And this is why you always get your games on physical media. Long live version 1.0 of wuchang Feathers, because I would always have the original vision of the creator. And that goes for all games in all movies. Make a stand against censorship of games. What can a creative mind do now in this climate? How could you create greatness if you have imbeciles monitoring you, telling you what to do after you've created this greatness, this work of art? I'm not saying that this is all of that. I'm just saying in general, but it is a great game. And it does not deserve what they just did to their own product for money. But I get it. You're a new publisher. You need more money. You want to make more money. I get it. But you know what? My tip to you and for all creators of gaming, stop putting things in historical concept. Stop putting games in a historical setting. Everything fiction. Every single thing. This way you could do what the heck you want to do. And if they complain, tell them, shove it. Don't buy it. That's what you tell them. Don't buy it. To hell with the rating board. If your game is developed for adults, put an adult rating on it. That's right. Go back to adult rating. Stop trying to get a teen rating. Mature ratings, I don't even know what it is nowadays. It's a mature game, but you're censoring everything. Make it make sense. Oh, there's too much blood. Censor it. Oh, there's not enough people representation in the game. Censor it. What? Screw you. Screw you. And this is why gaming is falling off. Movies is falling off. Media in general is falling off because nothing now can be organic and real. It has to be so calculated for your little grubby hands to get all that money. You want to make a small set of people happy. Screw them all. Put your vision out. How could you do this? You come out with a banger game. How could we trust you? What? You are deceiving the consumer. You are deceiving the consumer. If you sell me a product, what did it the other day? Ready or not? Ready or not? You sold the consumer a product and a dream. This is why they bought your game, for the raw nature of the content that you are giving. And then after they spend their money on the game, right? A month, 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, a year down the line, you change the game? You take things out? You censor things? That is misinformation. People bought this game for what it was. People bought Stellar Blade for what it was. People bought Ready or Not the shooter for what it was. You can't just change it now. You can't. You can't. That's dishonest. And when you do that, you should give the customer back their money. When you change something other than gameplay and enhancing gameplay, you should give the customer back their money because that is not what they bought. I don't care how minute it is, how simple it is, because you give them an inch, they take a yard. And they do it every single time. And I'm tired of you ruining visions, ruining great games, ruining great movies. I'm tired of it. This is why I've been going back to the old school, playing all the old school games. Playing all the old school games. And I thought that foreign games, they were going to be the savior to save us from the nonsense that is going on in Western culture when it comes to censoring stuff in this whole so-called woke nonsense culture. Huh? You're letting me down. You're letting me down. But anyway, if you agree, be sure to hit the subscribe button, the like button, and that notification bell so you don't miss a video. This is why physical media is important for the preservation of the original intention of the creators. Use the link in my description, support the channel, purchase this from the Amazon link, my link, Resident Horror, signing out.